Bro, I told you I didn't do nothing. Fucking dumbass.
Kiss me. Off of me.
Why are you trying to kiss me? Look at you. Just stop, bro.
I do have a boyfriend. We've been together for 10 years. He's the love of my life. He's here tonight, and he's sitting right over there. And I want to say publicly, I would shoot you in the fucking face for a lottery ticket to suck this guy.
Welcome back to Unfiltered. Today we're looking at modern women having meltdowns. Starting with these women who got a ride from an Uber and apparently tried to skip on the fare, so now they're trying to plot against the driver.
I'm not kidding. He wants to report it. I'm ready. So come on. Hey, go on his shit and rate him 1 star. He's done.
He's gonna charge me $400.
He's not gonna charge you because we're gonna say he us. Period.
Kena, he has.
So watch him. The second he says he us,
but he has cameras though.
He doesn't have cameras. We have cameras. I've been recording it this whole time.
Kena,
so he's done.
Kena, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We'll just pause. We'll just cancel.
Dumbass.
Kena,
Can't let a cigarette in the rental.
Kena, it's okay. It's okay, Kena. It's okay.
Okay, you ready? I'm gonna request an Uber.
Yeah, it's okay, Kena. It's okay. It's okay. He didn't do anything. That's fine.
He did, cause he's done. The second he got an attitude and said,
"It's okay, Kena.
Oh, it's on the Uber."
No,
Bye. To outright lie about something that serious is just evil. Next, this woman's husband was getting arrested, so she decided to step in and attempt to defuse the situation.
Get my freaking husband out of the fucking car. You have no fucking right to fucking keep him in the car.
So listen to me.
No.
Either. So we're trying to figure out what happened. Okay.
I already told you what happened.
Okay. So you have 2 choices. You can go back over there, or I'm gonna put you in handcuffs and put you in his car.
Put me in handcuffs.
Okay. That's fine. Okay.
No. No. I'm sorry.
Let go. Let go.
I'm sorry.
Put your other hand. Put your other hand. I did give you a chance. Go. Well, that makes it easy.
She should have taken the officers more seriously. Now this woman has a message for all the men that look at her in the gym.
I just want to point out the fact that if I'm at the gym in an outfit like this, looking so fucking good the way I am right now, and your husband, man, boyfriend, whatever he is to you, is staring at me, it's not their fault, you know? I literally built this shit. It's built. No pills, no injections, no nothing. So he's staring at a masterpiece.
Nah, fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Fools ain't loyal, G. Fools ain't loyal.
Nothing gives me the ick more than a man.
Now this woman went on the Godfather show thinking she deserves a high-income earner, even though she's a divorcee with 3 kids.
You occupied one space on a date with a younger person. You could have occupied that same space with the man that's on your level, but could you get them? And you said you can't find them. They do exist, but do they want to date you?
Where are they? I can't find them. They're not at church.
You know why? You want to hear the answer? I just answered the question, but your ego won't allow you. They don't want you. So you want a top earner to accept a divorcee with 3 kids. He gets no children from you. And all he gets is the part of your free time for 100% of his monogamy. Does that sound like a fair deal?
Yes. To someone. To that lucky one.
No, but see, that's your ego.
That's definitely not a fair trade. Now this next woman is a lot older, claims she's a God-fearing woman but has an OF account.
On your Instagram, and you have a lot of photos that are just like this. You're always wearing this cross necklace, quite a bit of cleavage, be popping out. And you also on your Instagram, there's a link to your own. Do you think God wants you doing
I don't care. I'm on this earth to do what I'm going to do, and he accepts me. I pray every day, and I pray if he likes it, my forgiveness, and that's it.
Would you agree that through your own you're inducing men to lust?
Probably.
Well, okay, even if you're a non-denominational Christian, how would you reconcile this with your faith? And then again, I'll just ask the question
because my faith doesn't come into it.
Do you think God wants you to be doing Yes or no?
God, he gives us free will.
Isn't there a phrase from the Bible, go and sin no more?
Yes.
Free will, but
that's if you go to Jesus and say, I have sinned so badly, just please forgive me.
Okay, really quick. If God wants you to be doing then you would say that Satan doesn't want you to be doing all this, just so I have that clear?
Probably doesn't.
That rascally devil.
I guess. It's called a choice. We were born with a choice. We either do or we don't, okay? There's either doing or there's no trying in life. There's either trying or doing.
Yeah,
and
calm
that's
down
it.
there, Master Yoda. Calm down.
She was definitely starting to get triggered there. This next man decided to go to a pride parade and get the opinions of some of the people attending.
Refuse to date someone because they are trans, does that make you transphobic?
If your grounds for refusing to date them is because they're trans, if say they're a trans woman and you're saying, no, I'm not dating them because I'm not gay, then it's transphobic.
If you refuse to date someone because they are trans, does that make you transphobic?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, yeah, it's a simple yeah for me. Like, we're all a part of this community. Those gays that try to cut our trans girls and boys away, we wouldn't be anywhere without our trans community. So yeah, I think so. I don't have a better answer than that.
No, we cannot be on video. We're supposed to be on DL.
Hey, it's so bad for that. It's on live.
Ain't nobody gonna see this shit. No, hell no. Hell no.
Why the guy make the DL? You got a man or what? Chad, she got a man. My man. Are you doing her man a favor?
Yeah.
That woman is definitely for the streets. Next, this woman was at work when she had a customer come in and try to get some free stuff.
Lady just said, don't y'all have the buy one, get one free Whopper, Junior Whopper? I said, yes ma'am, yes we do. We have to buy one, get one free. She said, okay, can I get that? I put it on the screen. She like, oh no, I just want the free one. You can't get no buy one, get one free if you don't buy one. Somebody help. Somebody help me.
Yeah, definitely. I don't like short kings.
You don't like... All right, so step on the scale. 160?
It's because of these.
Hell no, that's too big. You can't say hi.
Up next, this woman talks about her friend that willingly got with a man, then tried to turn around and say that graping happened.
I had a homegirl, right? She had an encounter with a guy. She was on him. She hella liked him, whatever. She called me the next day. She was like, yeah, we did woo whoop. And I was like, cool, right? A year or so passes. She meets a guy that she's really serious with. And then she's like, so I was thinking about that one guy I was with, and I think he raped me. And I was like, you totally wanted him. You totally called me. You totally told me all the details. Yeah, like, what do you mean right now? But I think it was like the shame that I think she felt that she allowed herself to go there. And then when she met a serious guy, I think to herself, she was trying to make it seem like he overstepped or whatever. But he was like way tossed and she wasn't way tossed. Like she was fine. I think about shit like that. And I'm like, God forbid my sons were to have an encounter with a girl. She fully is, fine with things. And then years, months later is like, the shame that I feel is uncomfortable. So I'm just going to say that you took advantage.
Now that woman is absolutely despicable for thinking that. This next TikTok influencer was going around Walmart spraying pesticides on it all for views.
Claimed TikTok star accused of spraying bug killer on produce at a Walmart in Mesa has been indicted on multiple charges. This is 27-year-old Charles Smith. He was indicted by a federal grand jury on multiple counts, including adding poison to water or food, burglary, and endangerment. Back in December, Smith recorded video of himself at a Walmart near Stapley and Baseline in Mesa spraying pesticide on food at the store. Investigators say he then posted the video on his social media accounts. Smith eventually turned himself in, and according to police, he told investigators he made thousands of dollars online posting similar videos.
That influencer deserves to stay in jail. This next woman had a big ego on a dating show, so she had to get humbled.
Respectfully, I think they're all ugly, and I think I'm just gonna go.
God damn!
Wait, you say you think all of us are ugly?
Yeah.
DM say otherwise, but that's okay. Walk off. DM say otherwise, but okay.
For 2 years and $700 million, can you do it?
Yeah, I think, I could do it.
Nah, you think or you know?
I know, $700 million. $700 million, yeah, I could definitely.
And is when guys ask me out on a coffee date or ask me to go do a workout, it's like, no, I can take myself to coffee. I can also take myself to work out.
I'll take single at 35 for 800, Alex.
Hey, at least you could say this man has his own priorities.
Hookup story.
One time, a guy spit in my face and then laughed me.
What?
And I was low-key speechless.
And you left?
No, I didn't leave.
Now, this woman claims that if you text back too fast, then that's an automatic ick. But if you don't, that's not good either.
Brain is if you text him and he texts you back right away, ick.
I'm sure that there are many of us that have been waiting a very long time to hear the explanation of how girl brain actually works.
But if you text him and he takes like too long to respond, it's like, oh my God, like, does he even like me? Like, now I'm insecure, like I'm not feeling well, but also like kind of hot. But also like, don't be too quick.
So far, this is rather giving the impression that someone doesn't exactly know what they want.
Text him and then he answers like too soon. It's also like, oh my God, like he wants it so bad. Like that's kind of like hot. You text him and he doesn't answer. Ultimate hotness. That is a hierarchy. That is, oh my.
Let's sum up. If a guy texts too soon, that's bad. But if he texts soon, then that's attractive because the guy is eager. But if he takes a long time to text, that's bad because that makes a person feel insecure, but yet at the same time hot. But the ultimate hotness is not texting at all.
That woman was clearly confused on what she wants. Now, this man tells us the worst financial decision he's ever made.
The worst financial decision you ever made in your life?
Having a stay-at-home girlfriend.
A stay-at-home girlfriend?
Yeah.
So you pay for everything?
Yes.
Okay, why do you say that?
It wasn't my wife. It was a girlfriend. So they can up and leave at any point they want to.
Is that what she did? Yeah.
At the end of the day, you're just thinking about all the money you spent, all the time you lost. And then it's like, damn, that wasn't even my wife.
Right.
That was just my partner.
Yeah, so looking back, retrospect, do you regret it?
I don't. I appreciate the love, but I do kind of wish I took somebody else to Europe with me.
Yeah.
Seems like that woman was definitely taking advantage of the situation. Next up, this man gets over a year in extra jail time, all because he couldn't shut his mouth.
You know what? Okay. That's contempt. That's 93.
Right.
That's another 93.
Right.
That's another 93.
Right.
That's another 93. That's another 93. That's 6 93s consecutive.
That's crazy. And all you had to do is shut up.
How you doing, Your Honor? How you doing, sir?
What the fuck is you doing, cuz?
Apparently, even the whales have standards. Now, this woman is looking for advice on how to not get shamed so much for her high body count from her current boyfriend.
Boyfriend has a very big issue with my past. He found my list of people I have been with, and he was pissed. He actually broke up with me initially, but after a while, we got back together. The issue now is, I feel like he is constantly making judgmental comments about me being easy or having a high body count. He always says he's just kidding, but how can I get him to stop caring that I was with guys before him? I feel like every single girl has a list of the guys she's ever been with. Like, how fun. I remember the men that have been inside of me, and I have a husband, and that's okay.
That is definitely not okay. This next clip shows us what it's like when your future wife tells you her past doesn't matter.
Hey, hold on. I'm talking to the... Wait a minute. Oh, this is girl? You sure?
Yes, please.
With this guy?
Yes, please.
All right, baby. If you say so, man.
See you later. I'm with my man right now.
Body count? Do you know yours?
I don't know my official body count. If I would estimate, I would say somewhere in making around 2,500.
Holy shit!
That's low to me.
So we're close. Pretty close.
Yeah, about the same.
You're almost getting up there.
I'm almost there.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
2,500 is definitely a very high number. This next woman explains how she got her black eye.
First of all, excuse my fucking hair. Complimented that people want to know. Obviously, my fucking eye and my fucking hand is fucking bruised. But the story was there were two girls together. And he called them the F word. And to be fair, yes, I did punch him first. He punched me back, which I respect.
The friends, they change her, dude. They change her personality.
Don't come here.
There was no reason for that woman to have that much attitude. Next, this man decided to call his wife his friend, just to see her reaction.
Get a breakfast burrito, hot, and then my friend will get a same one.
Breakfast burrito, deluxe, or hot.
Thank you.
Why did you call me that?
Men are falling behind. Falling behind what? Women? Is that the part that, like, we're not saying out loud because then it makes it sound really bad? Do you mean women are beating men at the game that they created and rigged to benefit them? And yet still women are succeeding even though the patriarchy's foot is on their neck? I mean, we did it despite those conditions. Maybe you should try. Stop whining. Take accountability. Do it. Figure it out. Sail ahead. Go for it.
All I can do is pray for that woman. Next, this chick believes that men don't know what they want because they're not married yet, but that's the furthest from the truth.
Are 40 years old. They still don't know what they want. They're still not ready to commit.
You're going to come to a crossroads and understand the pros and cons to a relationship or a marriage. And you have to weigh the options, like, does it benefit me or does it not benefit? So them being married or getting into a relationship has nothing to do with their ability to get women or not get women.
So do you think men think there's no benefit to being married?
A lot of them, it's actually worse if they get married. It's like a huge risk.
Why?
For the woman, she has the opportunity to get the kids automatically. She gets to have half of his earnings. They have the opportunity to be able to get alimony. They have the opportunity to own assets that they didn't work for. What does this man benefit for if it doesn't work out? He actually loses.
Unfortunately, there's very little benefit for a man to get married nowadays. This next man is asking a woman to explain what do they do on their part to make a man feel courted and loved in a relationship.
What do y'all do for us to make us men feel like we're being courted? We're a goddamn catch. Right. Oh, damn, girl, you went extra to let me know on this first date or second date or third date you really like me. You're not gonna let me slip out of your finger grips, you know?
This is exclusive. You're not on your eyes are on me.
What does the female do for the man to feel that way, to see that?
Nothing.
So I don't know.
Minus give it up.
No,
okay.
That is not
Cool.
ladylike.
You're right. All right, cool. So throw that one out the window. No, I was
you gotta keep them interested first.
So then, what are we getting?
Okay, what you're supposed
What are we getting except a fucking hole in our pocket, just hoping that you're the one because this is burning in my pocket.
All right, so these are interviews, right? I want to try to answer
They
the
are.
whole question
Yes,
at
they
once.
are.
Dates are totally interviews. For the guy, what you're doing is you are, again, in theory, I'm not saying that everyone's going to get married, not everyone's going to have kids. People are not all called to marriage. But let's say that that's the purpose of dating, right? Is to find a husband, wife, whatever.
Life partner.
Correct. So you're basically interviewing, is this person compatible? Can they do for me the things that I expect, want, need, etc.?
I stopped that clip because she went way to the left and didn't even answer the question. But we know that because there's really not much that they do to make a man feel courted. So this next woman apparently got in a fight with her boyfriend, so he had to call the authorities for them to step in and calm her down.
Call me over? Bro, I told you I didn't do nothing. Fucking dumbass. Bro.
Try to run me over for
It's
what?
your fault. You're a fucking dumbass for going in front of my fucking car.
I did, bro. You were the one that swerved towards me, bro. You ended up hitting another car because of your dumb ass, bro. Try to hit
Be
me.
in front of my car, bro.
I'm fast. I'm quick. I'm quick. Can't catch me. You're gonna spend a night in jail because you decided that you're gonna try to hit me with your shitty ass Miata, 2008, pink, dumbass.
Can you stop? Is this illegal for him recording me?
Here, step back. All right, we're gonna go.
Dude, stop.
Step back, I said.
Finally, this man was in a heated debate with a woman, and he had to hit the matrix on her.
Look.
You got even nervous?
Why are you trying to kiss me? Why are you trying to kiss me?
Get the f off of me.
Why are you trying to kiss me? Look. Josiah, stop, bro. You and your skinny friend. Yo, stop.
No, filming this?
Because you just hit me in my face. What the f you talking about?
What the f is this?
You mad?
So what?
You mad?